All right, come on, Jeannie.
All right, babe. I love you.
Welcome to A1 Vacuum and Sewing's live stream for Thursday, February 25th. I've just been getting crushed by allergies lately. I'm like waiting for the Flonase to kick in and bring my body to stasis. I didn't realize that, like, you know, so I used to have horrible allergies on the East Coast, and they would manifest in a like crazy, horrible sinus infection every year. And yeah, the doctors would always treat the sinus infection, but never the allergies. And then I finally had a physician that was like, "Oh, you have allergies," and because I was like, I get this crazy sinus infection, they would like almost treat it like it was a cold and antibiotics and all kinds of stuff. And then I finally had a doctor that started treating the allergies, and it went away. And then when I moved west, really around like 93, all my allergies went away. And then
When we moved out here?
it was like 3 or 4 years ago, all of a sudden, they came back roaring with a vengeance. I developed allergies to our Western desert lifestyle.
Yeah, remember when they used to say if you had, they called it consumption? Remember when you read all those books in high school? Which I think consumption was tuberculosis, right?
It was tuberculosis.
And then they would say, move out west.
Which didn't help with consumption. That's like two totally different things.
It didn't help, the
No.
dry air.
No. They would tell people with cardiovascular disease to move west. That was like way later than consumption.
Remember when we were like, we're moving out west? We grew up on the East Coast.
So Bonnie Mattson saying that there's no sound.
How about the rest of you?
Are
you seeing, are we just lip reading?
I have sound. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think, looks like we have sound from our side.
So
Turn up your computer.
Just a reminder, ladies, tomorrow's Garden Guild, I have one more kit if you want to run down. It's going to be all day. It's going to start, and we'll send out some stuff today, but it starts, my God, I'm shouting. Sorry. It starts
That's why I was wearing this. Keeps me from being deafened in my right ear.
If you've been in the store, you know this is the loud one. So we're doing this little bag that says, "Darling, you look radishing." We are doing a little, this is a fur pot, and it says, "I'm so excited I wet my plants." It doesn't say I peed my pots. I can't believe I said that.
Where'd you even come up with that?
Was
like,
that,
you could
is that kind of clever?
It was clever.
Is that kind of clever and cute? Should I call Kimberbell right now and say I've got a good one for you? Dial her up. Let's get Kim on the phone. No, I'm just kidding. And then this adorable. I mean, how like cute would this make? How cute is this as little home decor? And it says bloom. We should all bloom, shouldn't we? So those are going to be the 3 projects we're going to be Oh no. Cancel. Okay.
Do you have a cord so I could plug this into my computer? I just recorded a video.
Well, he should have that.
I gave it back to Jeannie and she put it in the bag.
Oh, I did. I
borrow
did.
it?
I did. I was like, I can't be trusted with anything. But I think Shauna saw me put it away.
I watched you. I was like,
Yeah, I was like, put it right in the bag because I never know. I'm like, I don't know. So I'm going to show you the daily deal while they're doing their thing. I peed my pots. Peed my pots. Right? I peed my pots. So cute.
That doesn't.
Doesn't what?
I peed my plants. would make more sense.
Yeah, that would. Wet my plants or peed my plants. Yeah, that would make more sense. Okay. So this is today's
USB-C.
daily deal, and I don't know how anyone could live without one of these.
Literally, you're crazy if you think you could live without one.
How could
Is
you
it a
live with?
gizmo?
Yes. So they redesigned it. So it used
How's
to be.
that
It
for a
used to be
guess?
like
Wasn't really a
like
guess,
straight.
somebody
It used to be like 6 inches sticking out of like a base, and now it's this fancy. I don't know what's that. A hexagon.
Ooh, it's the year of the hexagon.
It really.
Oh my
is.
god.
She
I didn't even get this.
hexagonal.
But I think
Is it hexagonal, Jeannie?
I think this is blades are sharp. I think you want your blades to be sharp. I'm just
She
thinking.
hasn't even. She's ignoring me.
Ta-da! I'm doing an unboxing. This is the chain piece thread cutting gizmo by Gypsy Quilter. They had a different one. This is their new one. I'm going to demo it for you really quickly. Michelle was kind enough to chain piece some pieces for me.
It has a
So when
rubber
I-
base.
Don't tell them I shred fabric and sew it back together. Don't tell them that.
And I think you put what I'm trying to figure out is what kind of blade do you put in there? Like a regular blade?
I'm
It
sure
comes-
it's like a razor blade.
It comes with a screwdriver at the bottom.
Yeah, it looks
Uh-oh.
like a razor blade.
Oh, it's in the base? Because I was like, I lost
The
it.
screwdriver. Yeah, it's like clipped
Okay.
into the base, so you can't lose it.
So there's the screwdriver in the base. So you can't lose it unless you're me and you don't put it away right after you use it. And then I'm just going to put it right. How can we do this so they can see it? Then when you do your chain piecing like that, look how beautiful that is. Then you just go, isn't that nice? Don't you need this? Think about when we did all those jelly rolls and, or anytime I'm doing like my Kimberbell quilts or any quilt, I chain piece and then I just use my little cutting gizmo. And that has 2 sides. There's 2 sections here for your blade, right? Not just one, but 2. So if one side gets dull, then you have the other. I've never changed my blade in my cutting gizmo. I don't even know if you can in mine. But that is our deal of the day. It's on the site. I think probably 20% off. It's
We should
normally
always do deal of the day that
$16.
Jeannie's never seen before. And then she's like, look at this. What? How does this work? Where is it? There's this. There's no screw. All the screwdrivers in the bottom. Next time we'll take like 5 seconds to familiarize ourselves with the product.
Well, I have a cutting gizmo, but I have the predecessor. This one, I didn't have this one, so I didn't realize that it had that screwdriver in the base and that you can change your razor blade. Yeah, so you gotta have one. It
only makes sense.
And so they are $16. What is the daily
20%
deal?
off. I think I have 5 of them.
It is $11.99.
Do we have more on
$11.99.
order?
No, but I can get them.
Because they're
I've only have 5 because
they're $14.99. Right?
they're $16.
16.
Oh wait, yeah, they're $16. $16. So that I
And
think
they're
you have them off at
so they were,
25%. If you want it at 25% off, get on there right now because Shauna has them at 25%
changing
off.
them.
But she's changing them to 20%. You better start pushing those buttons really fast. How much? Am I doing for?
Half off.
That's not in much of a claim. You didn't it?
We did?
Yeah.
Well, then you decide.
Okay.
We found, so people have been asking about the Solaris 2 Inspiration Guide or the Luminaire 2 Playbook, and those aren't out yet. Like, they
Yeah.
haven't had time to produce them yet.
We don't have them.
And then we were looking through the store. In fact, it's things have been a little bit slower over the last week, and quite frankly, I needed it.
16.99.
It's $16.
Okay.
Price is
It was not that.
I've been exhausted. So
Oh,
I wasn't
oh,
I wasn't
is it the old
depressed.
one?
I was
It might be
tired.
the old one that I
So
was
Yeah.
so
I'm updating both.
Okay.
long story short,
Get rid of the old
as we
one.
were looking through the store last night, we came across a box of Solaris inspiration guides. And we live in a Solaris 2 world now.
But this is still...
It's still totally relevant. It's still totally cool. It's
totally cool.
It's so cool.
It's so cool.
So, to find my knee attachment for my new machine.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because it was in the bottom of your extension table.
Oh, your knee lifter.
Yeah.
So,
They're $300 normally.
so they're normally $300.
$99.
99 bucks. We have 4 of them. So if you've got the Solaris and you don't have the inspiration guide,
Because maybe they'll just do an addendum.
no, they're gonna do a whole new one.
They're doing a whole
I
new
asked
one?
because they're not making these anymore.
It's still, everything
so
will be
everything's
pertinent.
totally pertinent
They're
to
just-
both machines.
Yeah, they'll just add.
They'll just add on to it. But like I said, we live in a Solaris 2 world, so we have 4 remaining inspiration guides for the Solaris. So if you haven't gotten one yet, now's your opportunity to get one at 60% off.
Yeah.
It would actually be 66% off almost. So rather than
66.
$299.99, 99 bucks. Crazy deal. If you want one, let us know and we'll put your name on it.
I thought I had a new. Oh, here it is.
Do you have a
Oh, can you put this as a
Featured
featured
product?
Yeah.
Featured product. If you don't have one of these, this
is
is
for
your
Don
60 degree. I was gonna say 60 inch.
So we literally
John
edited
Barnett
a
wants
video.
one.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay.
We literally just remember, ladies, it's your last chance at 99 bucks. There are 3 left. But the
Stop hitting the table.
we edited a video
How
and
much is it?
what we were editing just make it 99, put 99 not yet.
It's really
We had to
cheating.
edit this because every time Jeannie talked about her triangle, she called it her 60-inch triangle.
Yeah, and it's degrees. It's an equilateral triangle. See, so no matter which way you put it up.
How
it
would you
means
define an equilateral
all
triangle?
sides, and all angles are equal.
No, it's just this.
Oh no. Yeah, all sides and all angles are equal. So this side is equal to this side, which is, and then all angles are 60 degrees, which equals 180.
Well, but the top is cut off here, so I don't know if
Yeah,
it's totally
and if you're doing
equilateral.
if you're doing the Solaris Luminaire Upgrade 2, this comes in really handy.
That's how you cut your pieces.
What is
Yeah.
what is it, Jeannie?
Here, I'll give it to you. Shauna will put it on as a feature. We'll even do it at 20% off. Yeah, you need one of those. And then I want to let you know we just got more Essex in. So we had sold out of that black Essex fabric. So that's back in stock. That's like the best black. I love that fabric. Or I love, is it Black Magic? That one's
Yeah.
really nice too. So we have that in the store.
Is this active?
Yeah.
Is it warm?
And then what else came in? Was there anything else that came in that we were super excited about?
These are kind of
It's
exciting.
hot.
We'll save those.
Okay.
We'll save those for another day.
It's hot.
And then don't forget, I'm doing this class. I think is this next week? Don't forget, Blackboard bags are going to be next week. So, and they're going to be so much fun. Look how cute they are. This one has a 3mm gold zipper in, and I never used gold. I was like, I'm not going to like gold, and I love the gold. And this is the rainbow zipper. So, and we should have that in stock, except the white. I'm getting the white in. So, I don't really have anything else to announce. We have the Canvas class today, so this is session 2. So, that's going to be Scan and Cut. This is our first Scan and Cut club. Do we know what we're doing next month?
We are doing all the different scanning and cutting features through the machine and.
Can you hear
sending it to
Shauna?
Canvas.
I don't know if you can hear her.
Can you hear me?
They can't really see you.
Hi.
Oh my God, they can't
So-
see her.
so
Oh,
come-
I'm just hiding in the corner. So we're going to be focusing on all the different ways to cut on your scan and cut machine through the scan to direct cut. And then also we're going to be scanning stuff to send to Canvas and to your computer because it can work as an actual scanner, like a PDF scanner.
So how would that, like, why would they want to do that?
So if you have like quilt projects and you have the pattern, you can scan it in and create cut files out of it.
So
We're
from
gonna
an an SVG?
They're saying they can barely hear you.
What? I'm talking so loud.
Can you turn
No,
that?
no. It's
So,
we're-
like, if you had a pattern that had a solid line on it for you to cut on, you can put it onto your scanning mat, scan it in, and it creates its own cut file for that pattern.
How about applique pieces? I think
You
people
could
want
totally
to
do that for applique piece. We're gonna do something really simple just to get you the idea around it, and we're gonna focus on all the different scan to direct cut methods and the different scanning methods. So you could send stuff to Canvas Workspace and to your computer as well. I think it'll just be a 2-hour class. I should have the sample
It
for
should
you
be
very,
just a
very
2-hour
soon.
class.
Just a 2-hour. It should be.
So, I hear her fine.
Okay.
Okay, and there'll be more details and a sample, or will there be samples?
Yeah.
How many spots are there?
We're gonna do 10 per class, just so.
So
it's-
2 classes.
So
Let's
they're
start
doing
out
2
with
classes with 10, and are they filled, or how many
We
spots
haven't put
are
them
there?
up yet.
It's not officially up yet.
Oh, it hasn't even gone up yet.
It's in the making.
I'm out of the loop.
Patrick.
Poor Patrick.
Why are you like this? Yesterday I was like, really, I wasn't depressed. I just wanted you to leave me alone.
Poor Patrick.
Why are you saying poor
To
Patrick?
feel like you want to be left alone from me, you must be so depressed. Why would
This
you?
is-
You never want to be alone from me.
Yeah, I was exhausted. Yeah, for any of you who run businesses right now, like where you're dealing with tax departments and stuff like that, it's a mess.
Betty, the info is on the website. It's called Blackboard Bags. That's Blackboard Bags. If you want to do this, yeah.
How many spots are left for that?
Poor Patrick's been working on taxes. I don't know, a couple spots.
Well, not just taxes, but they owe us a bunch of money.
They don't want to.
And-
The government who owes us money? The
The
government.
Nevada State and the IRS.
They don't want to give us our money.
Because our payroll company screwed up. And then I said something to the payroll company yesterday about the fact that like there's all this stuff going on with tax credits and stuff like that. Like if for anybody out there who owns their own business, if nobody's talked to you about the fact that there's an employee retention credit, you got to figure that out. Because what I learned is even though basically everybody is pretty much eligible for it, the payroll companies didn't do it, and
They're not telling you.
They don't tell you about it,
Yeah.
and so that's been my world the last
But
several
Patrick,
weeks is
he's-
figuring that out and getting all that filed and getting
Yeah.
all that handled. And this is a great example. Like the Nevada Department of Unemployment's like, hey, yeah, you've got this credit and we owe you all this money, and the only way to request the credit is to fax us. So
Taxes.
so I'm like, hey, I can't believe that. Like, I got to be able to send it to you. And she's like, well, you could send it to us too, but
You can't like scan it.
shit. So we have an electronic fax like that automatically, but like it literally tries to send it like every second for like hours, and it failed twice yesterday. So like 10 times yesterday, I actually just picked up the phone to call the fax machine. It's busy.
There's.
Because they're so screwed up and so backed up at unemployment, like everybody's faxing everything. So I just sent it. And then
like
and
a
then and
scam.
like I said to them, I'm like, when should I expect the refund? Because it's normally like a 2 or 3 week process. She's like 6 to 9 weeks once we receive it. That's how backlogged they are. And then
I still don't even have a different last name. That's how.
well,
Shauna
we
still
filed an
Shauna
amendment.
still doesn't have her married name.
We filed an amendment in June of last year for
You
2018.
have the paperwork filed?
Yeah, everything.
And, we didn't get our
that
refund from that amendment
So,
till
that's super
like
fun.
2
We
weeks
did that in
ago.
December.
So, but everything's super messed up because they've kind of changed the. I mean, Roxanne, it sounds like you're dealing with that with your business taxes. But
I don't deal with any of it. Because
they keep changing the laws changed a couple of times, and then you've got to walk back through the law and figure it all out. So that's been my world, and for the last several weeks, and I'm done for the most part now.
Now we just
But
wait.
I was pretty exhausted 2 nights ago, and Jeannie's like, "You're depressed." And I just wanted to have a little
My
space.
sister hasn't even gotten any of them.
I must have been so depressed.
Anyhow, ladies, any other announcements?
Oh,
What?
I don't know.
I don't know. Oh, I'm posting for the ladies who did the enhancing IQ Easter egg mug rugs. I just finished recording the video on showing you how to move the design around. So that'll be posted to Facebook within like the next hour or two.
Yeah, so you'll
And
get that.
I sent you an email and the class video has been officially uploaded, and I sent you all the link yesterday
Yeah.
to request to join the Facebook group.
And then, and Betty, Shauna filmed the video on transferring designs.
Yes.
And then I'm going to be doing one this morning.
Hasn't
so we
you
should
done
have that for
video
you.
a couple of times?
Kind of. We did one
Because
live.
it's on our YouTube
Yeah,
channel.
we did
It's
one
on our
live a while
YouTube channel.
ago, but this is kind of like
Let me talk to you.
a revised version of it.
Tomorrow is Friday giveaway.
Ooh!
Do we have like a big one planned?
Yeah, it's so big and beefy and amazing.
You know, we'll be running around tomorrow morning like, oh my God, it's Friday giveaway. What are we gonna give away? We'll plan.
Yeah.
And we'll figure it out.
And maybe right after this, we'll start the store tour video.
Oh,
How about
yes.
that?
Shauna doesn't have classes this morning, and none of us have classes this morning, so
So-
we have some time
We're
to
not
do some
supposed
stuff.
to celebrate when it's been slower in the store, but like this week feels a little bit like a blessing.
Really?
With everything that I was dealing with, at least, like
Yes.
I was like kind of stoked that. I mean, it's we always have a little bit of a lull.
April's always our slowest. Wait, we're not in April.
It's February.
It's like T.S. Eliot's Wasteland. April is the coolest month.
Do they say that?
Yeah,
I don't think I could quote any book.
it's not a book; it's an epic poem.
The ruler
Sorry.
is on the website.
Okay, so the ruler's on the website if you want that 60-degree ruler.
You need it.
Yes. And then I think that's it.
I think that's everything.
So have a great day and be creative. And Patrick and I have been working on the editing the video, the Main Street video.
It's long.
I know, I'm sorry it takes so long. And Missy, you can do it anyways, but I think
You know,
it's-
that's part of the reason I said it, Karen. Ha ha ha.
No, you jinxed it. You'll be
No, you
flared.
know the surefire way to make the store really busy is I'll take an afternoon off.
Yeah, then it's
Yeah.
insane.
And we're like, we don't know that answer, Patrick.
And I'm
Let
like,
me
you know
call
the
it."
answer. I've answered this 50 times already.
We're dependent. So, anyways, have a great day. Be creative and make something awesome. And we will see you tomorrow, Garden Guild ladies. We will see you tomorrow morning.
Are you doing that from the house? Is it all
no.
happening here?
No, the ladies and I are doing it together, so you get a little bit of each of us. It'll be a fun day. And we'll try and remember to give you a bathroom break.
So fun.
We'll try to remember, but you might need to remind us.
Yes.
Wait, how am I supposed to know if
Bye,
we're taking a bathroom
ladies.
break?
I don't know. They're gonna trick us.